There are times when K-pop idols get embroiled in situations that end up making fans particularly upset. In the past, some artists have even gotten boycotted by their fans. In today's video, we're going to do a list of the K-pop idols who experienced this. SHINee ONU. Back in August 2017, SHINee ONU was accused of sexually harassing a woman while drunk at a club in the Gangnam district of Seoul. He was cleared of all charges in April 2018. In November of the same year, SM Entertainment announced its plan to release the season's greetings of the company's artists, including SHINee. However, Shawo, SHINee's fandom, decided to boycott the merchandise as ONU was included. Fans explained that the male idol didn't apologize for what happened and has remained silent about it. The transactions have a no-refund policy, which resulted in fans choosing not to support SHINee ONU. EXO-Chen. EXO-Chen made a shocking announcement in 2020 about him getting married and becoming a father. While a lot of fans showed their support for Chen, several Korean fans planned to boycott him. Some fans even opened new social media accounts and fan sites and later created posts requesting for Chen to leave EXO. Their movement, however, didn't have much effect, as SM Entertainment soon issued a statement saying that Chen will remain a member of EXO. Their circulation, nonetheless, didn't feel the necessary end, as SM Leisure shortly issued an observation saying that Chen will remain a member of EXO. Super Junior Seungmin and Kangin. Super Junior members Seungmin and Kangin are also K-pop idols who have gotten boycotted by their fans, but their situation is a little different, as some ELFs once boycotted all of the group's activities and stated that it would only end once Kangin and Seungmin were kicked out of the group. Fans were protesting due to the controversy Seungmin and Kangin were involved in. Seungmin went under fire for mishandling the announcement and process of his marriage, while Kangin was criticized for multiple incidents of drunk driving, as well as allegedly assaulting his girlfriend. Kangin eventually left Super Junior in 2019, while Seungmin remains a member of the group but is still inactive at present. Super Junior announced that they'll be making a full group comeback for the first time since all of the members have finished their military duties. Their 9th full album is set to release sometime near the end of this month, but only 9 members will be participating. Everyone except Kangin and Seungmin will be taking part in the highly anticipated album. Former flying Kwang Jin. On December 18th, a post titled "An Idol Who Sexually Harasses Fans and Dates Fan Site Owners" began trending on an online community. According to the post, Kwang Jin had allegedly dated fans since his debut and had sexually harassed fans at the group's fan sign events. The poster included personal anecdotes of the member making sexually offensive comments to fans, as well as objectifying them by evaluating their faces and bodies. The post went on to accuse Kwang Jin of speaking ill of his fellow in-flying members, his company, and his fans. After the post spread online, many fans began to demand Kwang Jin's withdrawal from the group and organized a boycott. The following day, on December 19th, FNC Entertainment released an official statement regarding the incident. The boycott arose when an online community post claimed that the idol had sexually assaulted fans, dated fansite masters after seducing them, and more. The boycott arose when one netizen created a post of an online community, which is now deleted, claiming that Kwang Jin dated fans by seducing them, sexually assaulting them, bad-mouthing these members and company to fans, and stating that other girls are meant to go to the brothels. After this, more people began to share their experiences of interacting with the former in-flying member. The male idol ultimately voluntarily left the group shortly after the controversy emerged. Seungmin, Super Junior. Seungmin got married to musical actress Kim Sa-yoon in 2014. Seungmin was criticized by fans for his failure to communicate the news with them. Fans were heartbroken that instead of Seungmin announcing the news himself, they had to find out through news articles. To make it worse for them, Seungmin also didn't give any statements explaining why he didn't share the news himself. Seungmin then proceeded to announce the date of his wedding, but it was on an uncomfortable date. The wedding date was planned at the same time Super Junior would be doing promotions and concerts in Japan, which would make it stressful for the members to come to the wedding. Fans tried to convince Seungmin to change the date so the other members wouldn't be so stressed, but it remained the same. The ignoring of fans is what caused them to boycott Seungmin from Super Junior, which still happens to this day. When Super Junior decided to come out of their 2-year-long hiatus since their last special album released in 2015, fans looked forward to everything but member Seungmin's return. In June of 2017, ELF stated that they'll no longer support Seungmin's promotion with the group and requested that he be removed from the group, or at least from the upcoming activities. According to the fans, Seungmin failed to communicate with his fans regarding his dating and wedding announcements since 2014, when the fans remained devastated by hearing of his relationship with musical star Kim Sa-yoon through the news. While other members tried to console the fans, Seungmin himself did not make any statements explaining his position. Then shortly after the dating scandal, his wedding plans were revealed, again driving the fans into complete confusion, especially because the scheduled wedding date fell in the middle of the group's Japan promotions and concerts. Against the persuasion of the agency, members, and fans, Seungmin pushed for his wedding to happen on the planned date. Moon Hee-jun. In 2017, fans of Moon Hee-jun decided to boycott all of his activities as they were outraged at him for multiple reasons. One of the reasons behind the boycott was Moon Hee-jun's alleged rude behavior towards his fans. One fan came out and revealed that Moon Hee-jun once gave a rude response when she told him that she couldn't attend an event of his due to work. According to the fans on DC Insight, Moon Hee-jun had requested his fans to attend his schedule to see him check into the broadcasting building, but when fans expressed it was difficult for them to get the day off from work, he asked, "Well, why are you working at a company that doesn't even give you days off?" Furthermore, he made it a rule for fans not to approach him within 8 meters, approximately 24 feet, and ignored all those who had fulfilled his request and went to go see him check in. Moon Hee-jun and Crayon Pop's Soyul got married in February this year and welcomed a baby girl within just 3 months of being married. When the couple first announced the news of their marriage plans in November, many speculated that it may have been a shotgun wedding as Moon Hee-jun proposed to Soyul just 1 month after they started dating. When they were asked if it was a shotgun wedding, both Moon Hee-jun and Soyul's agencies lied to the public and stated that it wasn't a shotgun wedding. Fans noticed that Moon Hee-jun was using a lyrics prompter at his concerts, but was still forgetting the lyrics and getting them wrong. Furthermore, whenever he ran out of breath or appeared to be struggling with his voice, he asked his fans to sing the song of his instead. His actions were deemed unprofessional, and many of the fans in attendance complained about the expensive ticket prices, the small size of the concert venue, and the overall quality of the concert. In multiple interviews and broadcast programs, Moon Hee-jun criticized other HOT members, especially Jang Woo-yuk. The two often had to compete and come up with choreography for the group, which ultimately led to many disagreements and conflicts. Furthermore, in a bid to increase viewership ratings for his shows, Moon Hee-jun often hastily promoted that HOT would reunite if the show surpassed a certain viewership percentage. HOT fans were infuriated with his hasty and empty promise and called it unprofessional and inconsiderate to the other HOT members. Moon Hee-jun's fan cafe, Just, is under fire for using fan sites images when selling artist goods. According to reports, Just organized gifts for Moon Hee-jun without the input of fans, stole other site images, and used them as their own to promote goods. They also refused to accept credit cards or provide cash receipts, leading to fans thinking that Junist was evading taxes. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do like the video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for future updates.